Hey, how's it going, friends? Yeah, we got another video here for you. Yeah, this time it's a fraudette called Carolina Fort Worth. And I guess she's with some other stooge. Yeah, like usual, the cops are trying to do their job and, they gotta get there and start filming, being a nuisance, obstructing, harassing. So let's get into this video. And I gotta warn you though, her voice is about as bad as Jody Cat Media.
Hey guys, Carolina Fort Worth, and this weekend I went cop watching with Harvey Freebird, and we came across the drunk driving task force. This lady cop already had somebody pulled over, so we got out to start to see what was going on, and all of a sudden this woman cop starts accusing Harvey of interfering with her traffic stop. Never happened. So she called for backup, and all the backup came, and while backup was busy with Harvey, she began the field sobriety test on this lady that she pulled over. Well, we've seen so many people take these tests and go to jail, and we always tell them, don't take the test, and they do it anyways. So this lady was
You are a blabbermouth!
way done with the test, and I'm shouting at her, don't take the test, you don't have to do it. Please don't take the test. Sober people can't pass. I'm yelling at her. She stops taking the test. She actually, well, you have to see the video to see if she gets away or not, but these field sobriety tests are designed for you not to pass. They're designed that even sober people can't pass them. And what they use the field sobriety test is, in court, if you go to court and you fight the charge, all these people are going to see you looking stupid. These tests are designed to make you look stupid, and they do. So if you don't have that piece of evidence where you look stupid, you can usually beat the charge of drunk driving. So check out this adventure from Carolina Fort Worth, and you just cannot believe how happy I feel that somebody finally stopped taking the test. So check it out.
And most of all, you stupid!
Hey, you don't have to do a field sobriety test. Reject it. Don't do it. Don't do the field sobriety test. No, but they don't have to. Don't take it. Don't consent to the field sobriety test. Yeah, she doesn't need to take that test, so you know that. You have a choice. Don't take that test. Do not take that test. You're going to fail it. Everybody fails the test. When you bring them out of the car, you already have them like done. They're done.
Chances are, if you get pulled over for a DUI, there's probably a good reason. So even if you, listen to this dumbo about not taking the test, blah blah blah, you're just gonna lose your license, whatever. 6 months, 1 year, 30 days. I don't know exactly. Every state's probably different, but either way it goes, you're gonna get caught and busted. So don't listen to this clown.
Don't take the field sobriety test. Yeah, get your license revoked or whatever. Do you know what else? You know that you get a lawyer, you can get a hardship license within a month. So there you go. Yeah, but they don't have the money for a DUI either, right? I'm not going to stand by him. I'll stand over here. How am I interfering? How am I interfering? How am I interfering with you?
What you say is not the law. Just because we want your supervisor here now. Supervisor
Oh,
now. Supervisor here
I'll get on the
now.
grass. We'll get on the grass.
Get your supervisor here now. I want your name and badge number and supervisor. Name and badge number.
Why did he come call 3?
By the department to identify.
Why'd they come with lights and sirens putting everybody in danger?
She refuses to identify, sir. I want to file a complaint on her.
Yeah, because the pavement's bad.
See where those trees are? Not step on this pavement.
Sir,
Why?
have you ever heard of turn versus driver, sir?
We're allowed to film.
That gives us
You're
the
allowed-
right to do what we're doing.
You're
You
allowed-
cannot tell us where to stand. I want her name and badge number and her supervisor now.
What's the
I'm
difference
filing an
between
on-site
what's the
complaint
difference
on her.
between the pavement and the grass?
What's your
So-
name and badge?
You are a blabbermouth!
Again,
What's the
I
difference?
made it clear.
Interference is Texas
Right
Penal
here.
Code 38.15.
Can I ask you a question?
That says I have to do something physical to interfere.
What's the difference between the
Me
grass?
standing right
Wait,
there is not interference,
Do
sir.
not step on the pavement.
What?
I want your supervisor here now.
No,
What's the difference between-
I don't respond to what you tell me.
What's the
You're
difference?
going to get your supervisor
You can
here.
record all you want.
Okay, but what's the difference
Are you
between?
the supervisor?
He's too
I
young.
need
He doesn't have
these
stripes.
people's supervisor.
What's the difference
They're telling
between?
me if I take one step, I'm going to get arrested for interference.
What if I push you?
Texas, thank you, sir. This guy.
Well, if there's one thing I did learn from frauditors, is I can never be a cop. Because I would not have wasted this much time. They'd already be in cuffs. Yeah, there's a lot of extra paperwork, but hey, I wouldn't put up with this crap.
Penal Code 38.15 says interference is a physical activity. I want that lady's
three of
name
them.
and badge number now. I want to file an on-site complaint on that lady right here. She threatened with violence and arrest. I was standing where you're standing. She said, if you don't get on that curb, and I moved back, she
threatened.
for a gun and stuff. But I don't have to. She cannot tell me I have to move over 2 feet.
2 feet is like ridiculous. We were just standing here quietly.
She said, you talking, because the lady was talking to me in the car. She said, you talking to them is interfering. The city of Houston versus Hill says my speech cannot be interference. Okay, she does not know what she's talking about.
I just don't know.
Ordering me
It's just the
around
point
like a
that
dog.
it's just the point she wanted you to move.
Are you her supervisor? I want to file an on-site complaint on her and him. Neither one of them know what they're talking about.
You big dummy.
Because we can film. You guys.
Like, all this have to make us move like a foot. Like, I mean, a foot. I mean, it was 1 foot. It's like, come on, man. We were standing right there on that thing right there. What's the difference between that thing right there and the grass? I mean, calm down, lady.
Why are they? This is the First Amendment. This is freedom of the press. If I can walk on the other side of that car if I want to. This lady's out of control, man.
She took the driver out. She took the driver out.
Turner versus driver.
She took the driver out of the car. We're not here.
You are a blabbermouth!
We were standing there a long time before she even said anything.
Explain to her that she cannot tell people where to stand.
We weren't moving. We were just standing there.
Interference is a physical act. I have to be in between her and the driver to be interfering. That's Texas Penal Code 38.15. It also.
Hey, you don't have to do a field sobriety test. Reject it. Don't do it. Don't do the field sobriety test. No, but they don't have to. Don't take it. Don't consent to the field. Revoked or whatever. Do you know what? You have to get a lawyer. You can get a hardship license within a month. So there you go. Yeah, but they don't have the money for a DUI either. Right? Yeah. You don't tell them about that though. You just tell them you got to take the test or we're going to take your license. But you don't say. But a lawyer can get it back for you. You know what I mean?
If I was a lawyer, then I wouldn't be doing this job.
You shouldn't. Well, this job's a good job. You guys get paid very well. It's good. You help people mostly.
You're Caroline, right?
Mm-hmm. Carolina.
I've seen some of your videos. They're
Oh, have you?
hilarious. Some of them are really funny.
I appreciate that. Lady.
Alright.
Is that all they did? I was gonna say,
Yeah, that's all they did was look at her eyes. They followed her eyes with the tip of the pen.
look at all these guys that showed up. And that's it. Here you go. all like, thank you, thank you, thank you. We saved them, didn't we? Look at them all right there.
And these ignorant freaking cops like this, man, because
I already
I
told
know I'm right, but they're so ignorant and they don't care about the law that I could get hurt or go to jail. And it's not fair, man.
No.
What's the point in knowing all these laws if they don't even... Well, because the lady in the car rolled the window down and said thank you to us. Not free to go for whatever reason. Lady in the car rolled the window down and said thank you to us. Not free to go for whatever reason.
Alright, and we're going to end this video. As you can see from the picture, I think we all know where these two belong. I did cut out maybe about 1 or 2 minutes and it had a bunch of music, and I didn't know if it was copyrighted or not, so I just cut the last 2 minutes out of this video. Really wasn't worth much anyways. So make sure you join us for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed it.